Good morning, this is Diary Drops, RNA Drops, diary entry number 10. And this is coming from the UK, and I'm just making an entry about the RNA drops. It's day 12, I think. Today is going to be, the theme is going to be about almonds and raisins. And I've got the drops here, so don't you mind about that, okay? I'm going to administer some drops. I'm up to about 5 drops a day. So let me just first tell you about these almonds here. Now, just to show you, this video diary here. There's no intentions behind it. There's no nothing. It's just me. I've not long woke up. I've read a few emails on my computer, and haven't even had a shave. You know, not long awake to find a load of almonds and raisins, which I cleverly soaked last night. Now, interestingly, they've been soaking for well over 7 hours. Now, the raisins are a bit kind of grapey, make a nice crunching sound, but the almonds are the skin's become transparent. The creases have gone off the almonds. They're slightly softer. But I'm in two minds about whether they taste better or not. That might be something to do with the over soaking of the raisins. So perhaps if you are soaking these things, so said I wouldn't eat that. Just keep munching and munching with almonds. They've got a lot of magnesium in them, almonds, natural magnesium. Raisins have got that thing where any wine drinker would know the benefits of that stuff. So I've got some raisins because I don't drink alcohol. So let's go with the drops, okay? It's day 12. It's looking good so far. I got a compliment yesterday about my belly. My friend called around, he goes, "God, what's happening to your belly? It's getting smaller." I don't know if he was just being nice though. Hang on. I'm going to try and see how long it takes to take 5 drops. This is the RNA. In case you don't know and you've just come to this video, there's links back to the other one, but this is day 12 of the RNA drops. Now, if you look closely, there's no claims on this bottle. It doesn't say anything. It's just RNA drops, bread of living water, and it's branded with a genie on a bottle. And then there's like a temple top there, which on the website you can actually see it's been related to a lot of the branding's been tied in with a painting called the Ascension painting. So when you actually realise the narrative behind this, it's the knowing that the RNA drops, I suspect, has given people who've been taking it for 2 years, and previously they've realised that there's something else going on behind the scenes. It's not just the DNA strand, okay? And I'm just gonna do it really, and then I can get on with my day, isn't it? Huh? Hmm? 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 Well, I just swallowed it. Now I know if you're not too, I heard mention that they're doing RNA drink parties in Hawaii. So people sit around, they won't be drinking alcohol or anything, they're just drinking RNA drops. in nice drinks, you know, prepared drinks. But I like to think about getting it under the tongue, like was originally suggested, so it kind of goes into the system, you know, more. Now I did actually try it yesterday. I put a couple of drops in a drink, and I felt this weird, it was about 3 hours later, I felt this weird sensation going on around my stomach rather than around the mouthpiece, you know. And I have reported changes in my palate, so the palate has been no slime on the back of the tongue, you know, that kind of stuff is disappearing. And like I say, it's a very, very individual flavour. I mean, the moment when I'll never forget that moment when I first had the drop, and I was like, well, that was my curiosity. Just getting a weird flavour with the nuts. I'm going to eat some more of these nuts, but not now because I'll be munching away. But what I did was I soaked them just in water, and I've got almonds. You get a massive bag of almonds. This is the best way to get them because they are quite expensive. You get a massive bag, buy them in bulk, and you get a massive bag which will last you well over a month for £5. I know it sounds a lot, but I mean, for a little tweeny bag it's £1.50. So, you know, we're all about getting budgets here. So my hope is being a bit of a skinflint, because I know there's something called Remag there, and I know it's got magnesium in it, but I also know that these almonds have magnesium. I stopped taking magnesium about a year ago, so I was, for pure reason that the shops were changing things. So, you know, the places where I was going were near university. This is over 2 years ago. They had magnesium there. They had chelate, magnesium chelate. They had magnesium sulfate. There was all these different magnesiums, all around the same price, you know. Some of them were, you know, watch out, a lot of them are just mixed with calcium, so you'll be getting a higher degree of calcium. What you want is just something that's called magnesium. But the Aronet, the Remag, has got calcium in it, which you can only actually get in the USA. So it's of such a pure form, and from certain type of magnesium that, you know, my father, when I recommended it to him when he had with his diabetes, he found it hard, but he was lucky, and I can't really repeat why he was lucky, but he you know, he got help, and he could receive it from in bulk from the USA. So the next thing that I would just like to say is, I don't know, I kind of checked my YouTube videos earlier, and I thought I noticed a slight kind of drop in where they were. So I don't know if that's from YouTube or some kind of other powers that be that are maybe you're just not really taken to my videos and they're not very entertaining. But I will say this is the excitement continues, the bread of living water, and like I say, I've had a compliment on my belly. I fixed a light bulb yesterday, so I proved to myself that I could overcome all the difficulties of, you know, twisting, having to go to the shop, make the decision of doing this stuff. And then my friend came later, and it needs to be done again, and I showed you the video yesterday. It's just really half a job, really. And I think possibly the reason why the dip in the videos is going as well, because my train of consciousness is like, oh, and it must be driving it absolutely potty. But the thing is and I'll get back to the light switch in a minute, is I'm going over the 4 minutes now. So before I was just short, punchy, here it is, bang, the drops, done. And I just as a sub note as well as with the almonds and raisins for this video, is I noticed when I took the drops there that they flowed out a lot quicker, which is interesting, because I did say at the beginning, I was like, I think these drops have got a mind of their own and they're just giving me the right amount that I need. So today I've just guzzled a load of big drops, so I'm going to finish these almonds, like I say, because it's always 15 seconds after you've taken the stuff. I'm going to buy some more water because I've run out of the nice water that I had from Dubai, and I think it's important to have some decent water to just clear the palate. No reason, just my own stuff, you know. And I'm quite sure I can get something here in Tottenham that would just be as good, if not better. So I'll leave it there. Have a nice day, and just have fun, isn't it?